Yeah, her perfume wasn't so bad today as it was last time. I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming. Now I can. Missing piece of an armor set you like? Buy the planet in Tortuga and craft it. It's kind of the problem though. Like if you're missing a helm, boots, or gauntlets, then you can't buy the plan. It's only actual armor with pants. I'm half tempted to get another damn fan in here just to kind of cool this place down. I'm pretty well insulated, as you know. And this laptop is being more of a better of a space heater than anything. So how long did I sleep? Like what? 30 minutes? 45? If that? Cool. Alright. Let's make sure that this is working. Cool. It is. Alright. Change our look around. Then a little bit of research. Well, not research, but a little bit of progression off stream. By a little bit, I mean we did a lot. So we ended up clearing out the Tainted Ruins here. Found a couple extra quests on the way through. These 3 ancient altars ended up giving us the daggers for the priestess, or the ritual daggers. And then there's an enchanted ritual dagger. Don't know what that's. I guess that's main story quest. And then so we hit this island. This island. Let's see. This island here brought us to this island. This island brought us here. And now we have just this one POI right here. All foothills is done. All Curse Swamp is done. Everything is done except for the one place in the ocean that I have not found. Which, I mean, there's. I can only imagine it's probably somewhere in this massive zone.
The smallest details matter most.
And then we also have the Bread and the Coast, which we can go do that because I have managed to get my vote maxed out. So everything's 15 here. So I got the 15-15, key holds 15, boarding with 15. Everything's maxed out. I got the Drake's double pistol for vulnerability damage. I can stack. We got the boar whistle. We're gonna switch out the elixir cruelty for the elixir of firm. We're gonna switch out the potion for the better potion. And we did get a couple extra unique items worth mentioning. I did upgrade the cutlass. Upgrade the cutlass just so we could have it. We found the Arboreus Saber, which is a crude saber. Very tempting to use because like it has the same kind of like the plague echo effect as this halberd. So I kind of wanted to try that. We got the plague pistol, where it restores damage. We upgraded the soul eater, which has extra vitality, which isn't too bad if we go like a little tankier. We also found Dragon's Breath, which once you upgrade it, gives it a chance for a fiery explosion versus just extra fire damage. Increased what else did we do? Oh, there's something else that we upgraded. But yeah, we got the Dueling Greatsword, level 15. The Drake's double pistol, the only thing we didn't upgrade to 15. Which I mean, we're just a little short of Mire Metal. Did I get any? No. The thing is, I just came off of like getting everything done with the ship with the cannons, so I didn't want to go too crazy. Got tons of flags and everything. We liked. I'm changing it. And the next thing I want to do after all this, so progression points, running 25 agility, 14 vitality, 6 endurance. Talents, running 2 retribution, 3 deep cuts, 3 massive, 2 executioner aim, just to increase the crit chance, and then also 2 berserk, just so we can have a little extra damage, extra crit, give us a good rousing chance. Let's go get the Brethren of the Coast quest here done. Forget about it. Yeah, I'm going to finish this today. That way I can mainly take Windrose and I'll focus on new updates and the multiplayer server primarily. I'll do a little bit of building and I'll try to wrap up getting all the decoration plans.
Once again, it's a damn tough life.
But I have a Minecraft server that's going to be coming out here next couple days, and I wanted to be able to focus on that when that comes out. Plus, I have my big hospital appointment. Oh shit, that's big. Those are warships.
We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze of the tropical seas.
Shit.
And the native maids in the Milan glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see. Our baggy
Yeah, those
sails
12s aren't
running
supposed to be
for
there.
the gale, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Listen here. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey.
If I can get past these 12s.
Whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny.
These warships do like down. Okay, we're not doing too bad against the warship. The damage reduction grog is definitely helping. Shit. Yeah. Hmm. Beautiful. Brother, get out of the fucking way, dude. He's gonna sink the Royal James while I'm out here trying to grab this warship. Oh, truffles. Oh my god, the fucking PowerPoint. What is causing all this lag? That's 19. There's 20.
Captain, what the hell?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad he decided to destroy both the other fucking ships. The lootable ships, by the way, that we could have gotten actual, like, silver out of. So, I lost, well, close to $1,000 of piastri. How do I get instead? Some decorations. It's kind of bullshit, bro. Go return to him. He's in that green ship right there. Let's just shoot his ass down. Fucking stinking the game. Man. What do you
Aye,
want?
without rules, we're nothing.
Planet ships are in Davy Jones' locker. Thank you much for your help, Captain. You did good for the brethren. Promise to tell me about the artifact. I don't know much. The governor could talk for hours on end. I kept his mouth shut when it came to serious matters. The artifact has been keeping on Tortuga since the fortress was founded. The first reference to the chronicles date back to about 200 years ago. Beneath the artifact's description, there was a drawing of a corpse with a marks just like yours. Note: burn no later than 1 hour after death. Now, the detail that caught my attention in the margins next to the artifact's description, someone had written the name Davy Jones. What the devil does that have to do with it? Beats me, Captain. Neither he nor the origins of that cursed thing are mentioned in the chronicles. Jean Paul said that the governor of the island was supposed to protect it and keep it their mouths shut, or else lose their mouths along with their heads. Accidental broken neck here, and accidental stab in the stomach there. You know how it goes. Didn't mention where the artifact came from. Maybe he didn't know. Only said he sent it to someone trustworthy in the order before Teach could get his hands on it. Though Teach had finally found the relic when I saw he drowned, crawling out the sea. But it seems he's got the relic of his own. What order was the governor talking about? If I know, but I'll tell you this: Tortuga has always had a patron hiding in the shadows. Maybe he's hiding there right now. Sean Paul mentioned Spanish ruins in the Ashlands once. You can head there now, and the sea routes are clear. The Ashlands. One more thing. He managed to take down 3 of Blackbeard's best captains. He's an arrogant bastard, but he won't let an insult like that slide. Take my advice, prepare to battle. I'm guessing that's where the quest stalls for now, because they mentioned Ashlands. Putter miniatures, catch miniatures, brig miniatures, and frigate miniatures.
I've got the brethren. Fair price, no haggling.
250. Plus 1,000 for 250. I still would have gotten that 250 on top of 1,000, so like, kind of trash. Yeah, she mentioned she was on her way. What? She putting tents everywhere in Windrose instead of bells. Then spam the homeward bottles. Yeah, okay. Or I could just do a combination of both. That'd be super smart. Alright. So that's the first mention of the Ashlands, which is the next area. So then it's just Forgotten Relics. Did I have anything? I am gonna be playing with the stuff here. Yeah, when this new area comes out, they need to increase the bells, like the total bells used, quite a bit. Really. Okay. I think we'll move the parakeets over here too. I'm not sure. I think I got all the repair kits already, except for those green ones. But we'll still check. The green ones are on a different global cooldown, so they're good to use whenever we're in between. But I don't typically use those too often. Alright. In fact, fuck it. We'll just throw the. Nah, we're good. Alright. Let's go see the princess here, aka the priestess. Also, there was an island right here. Should probably go check that out too. Oh, hey, friend. Come on, I ain't gonna use any cheap tricks on you. Okay, well. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. The timing is different whenever he's attacking the big. I've not checked that out yet. So there is a way you can fuck around with this play crusher. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. So the plate crusher, if you get it too close to a tree, like right here, if you can get the thicker trees, he can get stuck on the tree trunks even after he's knocked down the tree like this. So, if you wanted to be cheatsy and cheap, you can actually make killing the crushers way easier. I've, unfortunately, and I guess fortunately, have found that out multiple ways, multiple times. Hi. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm not really worried about taking too much damage until I get real low, like at least half or under. especially with the dueling greatsword. I just know stack four or higher for retaliation just gives me the health regen that I could always want. Plus the retaliation buff gives me the extra damage. Plus Berserker, if I'm missing HP, gives me extra damage. Like, it's just a lot to stack that doesn't really do much to hurt me. At least in that regard. Oh, as far as the sexy croc, you only need 11 more crocodiles. Which, I am getting that today. I waited for after Wound Care to stream, just so I can be able to get sexy croc. Oh, fucking... Sorry, buddy. God damn it, these fucking thralls are getting in my way. I need to kill these hunters. These hunters are a bigger threat. The thralls are only a threat if they get to be like 4 deep or more. But even then, their AI can be really, really passive. As you see, I can just take the thralls there and just grab the retaliation buff, stack with the berserk, and then I'll be pretty okay. Probably play Croc. Oh, nope. He's another crusher. Come on, big boy. Well, that one should be big enough. I kind of wanted him to kill himself on the damn... Hi! See, now we're kind of friends. His AI is a little fucked. Uh-oh. AI's not fucked anymore. Come on. I'm doing a couple extra little pump blocks there just to make sure that my mouse is working. It hasn't been doing too hot in the last little bit here. So that's just me pumping it, make sure that it's gonna work when I need it to. Then you go northeast. Damn. I don't like the way this looks. Can't build near boss arenas. How big is the boss arena? Oh my lordy. Out here is... That's how big the boss arena is? How crazy is this fight gonna be? Alright. Rivals tent set. Get the vulnerability pistol out. Well, we got the fast travel point. Once perhaps the place was a sacred shrine, but those days are long gone, leaving only shattered stones choked by vines. The swamp has swallowed everything. Nothing remains but a strange, twisted plant. Used obsidian knife. Oh. Alright, final boss. He slashed the palm of his obsidian blade and watched the blood drip into the ground. Something subtle shifts in the air, making you grip your weapon tighter. Drive the dagger into the plant and summon the priestess. The blade sinks halfway in and jams into the sticky, dense core. A foul pinkish sludge oozes slowly from the wound. A thick silence blankets the shrine, then erupts in a cacophony of snapping wood and thunderous roar. The ground trembles and shifts beneath your feet. The beast is approaching. Go truffles. I think Truffle's dead. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's his fucking weak point. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so it's still doing passive damage through the perfect block. Okay. Okay. So perfect blocks aren't doing jack shit. Uh, the Drake pistol is definitely probably the better option at this point. I don't. Well, this is a Drake pistol. I mean, what's the one gun that rapid reloads? The Drake pistol is nice for the vulnerability, but the vulnerability don't matter. What matters is we pop the bubbles. I gotta pop those bubbles. That's what matters. Two shots in quick succession is great. Reliable pistols, what we need. Is it? I think this is more of what we need. A reliable musket. I don't know. I don't know. The problem is overall damage too. The fire explosion might be nice against what we need. A 3-minute cooldown on Soul Eater is not going to do it. The Plague Pistol might be good for what we need to do. We can go back to Rapier. Mm. Deals true damage, scales with string. I do lose a lot of the damage. I lose that retaliation. Plague Helper wouldn't be bad, because then it forces two-handed. We don't have to go to the upper skill tree. We don't have to really use temporal. We can go that. We can get an extra thing of... Yeah, Plague Helper might be the better option. I'm thinking about Plague Helper now. The Cutlass was good back when we needed to use the Drake pistol. This wouldn't be bad if we played it, if we put Plague Pistol with the Cutlass. I want to try a multitude of different things. Well, I love the Dueling Greatsword. It's my baby. It's my number one. We're gonna switch off it. Only because I want to try. I want to try Flake Halberd, but I also want to try Rapier. Rapier would be really great. I really want to make like a crit build. That might work. There's Pierce. Oh no, do I go? Okay, so we'll go Halberd first. That's crude damage with Spring. We'll try the Halberd first. We'll throw the Rapier in just for extra damage. The board didn't last long for shit. That board didn't last for anything. I think in that regard, by 15% is a really big percentage. If it comes down to it, I can just do a little forward like that, and then boom, boom, and then boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I can like hit maybe 3 of these chests and get extra long power. Half these chests I've got out of the ass. And of course I had like 2 or 3 of the ones that didn't have any. Oh. Innovates. I'm beating this bitch today. I don't care. It's getting done today. Alright. I can't upgrade anything because I either need the Mire Metal or I need Mire Metal and I need the Ingot Arboreum. Okay, so for that, I need to reset. Because we run crude, trading on that. I can increase critical chance. Oh. I can go a bit crazy with that. And then that way it stacks a little better. Instead of agility, we need strength necklace. We get the precision necklace. Out here, I think it's the strength necklace. Yeah. I did not make a strength necklace because it wasn't an option. Yikers. I need to go silver and gold farming. I'm not doing silver and gold farming. Tell you what, I got precision stuff. We're gonna rock precision. So now we're a bit of both builds. Just switch up the food. We can go swamp pie with the seafood. Coffee's not gonna help us. Let's get extra potions for that. I'm gonna give it another shot. I need to learn her the moveset. Gotta learn moveset. Alright. Yeah. This bleed ain't doing shit. Okay, yeah, so rapier of 1,000 cuts ain't gonna do shit. That's fine. It's good for us to know. I don't mind learning that lesson. God damn. Brother. Brother, come on. Oh, I lost the ability. Dude, this dude's comboing so fucking hard. Retaliation with perfect block sounds like a better option at this point. Perfect block retaliation, but with like maybe a slash weapon for speed, sounds like a better option. That or going full vitality, the soul eater. I feel like that's more than just a bit obtuse, but it might be the play too. Get that, get that, and then you get a vitality necklace. Like that. And it's gonna be slash damage. Well, there's slash damage, or we can focus on crit. Special weapon attack is probably better, because that's going to convert into more HP. So I think going with that option, it might be the better play. That's just not going to live. Dragon's Breath then does become an option. Or we can go Plague Pistol for more. It's 40% damage dealt. The Drake double pistol, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound good either. Where are these two gonna upgrade to? When we send them. Critical damage increase. Reliable pistol does deal 15% bonus damage to pirates, outlaws, and cutthroats. Cool. I can kind of see that being an option, just because of the extra crit damage. I could buy a reliable pistol or not. Brother, thank you. I do lose my agility stack though. I think it's worth using both, just to try to learn. And it might be worth just going and doing this. If I go get the silver and the gold, I'm gonna upgrade the 2 pieces of jewelry, and I can learn how good this is in the meantime. So let's go grab the silver. The silver is just running around here. There is a savage boar right here. Oh wait, the savage boar died immediately? Holy shit. Okay. Maybe the dragon gun might be worth it. Maybe dragon gun's worth it. Rah, 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 rah. 1602. Oh, 3K. Okay. The special damage is already at 3K. The thing that kills me is a 3-minute cooldown. Oh. Yeah, this. A 3-minute cooldown on Soul Eaters kill me. I think that's a problem. So base attack damage stack still with slash. Alright, so then we want to go talents. We'll reset. Cooldown is 10 minutes. The restoration to 70% health, though, I think it's worth it. Yeah. It's too bad these didn't like respawn loot. Like I know the argument for why not. Like, why not to? But at the same time, like you're allowing us to. Oh, what a fucking dick. You're still respawning silver, gold, you know, and most shit at other locations. Yeah, if I can get more silver and gold, I can make that way stronger. Silver and gold. That's what I need for my jewelry. Trying to see if I can somehow do a little jumpy do. It's okay, just can't quite. Oh, up, 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 up. Got it. I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Let's go. Wee. 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 I just thought it was being very funny. Fuck. It didn't happen. Okay, it did happen, but that wasn't as strong as I'd hoped it was. Okay. A level 5 is getting past my defenses quite easily, and I don't like that. Probably because I'm going a little too open with all that. 3-minute cooldown on Soul Eater means I could probably get one good use during the combat. That's the other one. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have enough gold. Oh. I like the Mongolian or the Mongolian throat singers or whatever. The Who, like HU. Yikes. Okay. As long as you get headshots, you guarantee crits, which make it so much better. If you turn that into a guaranteed crit, it's just disgusting. Come here, you. Oh. Oh yeah, it's one more rest.
Captain, what you broken? Boom's coming! Don't move! No, don't walk away from this!
I don't get a dodge anymore. My mama said I don't need to. I will say it does make me be able to run this. Nah, they're not invincible. They just got a lot of health. That I'm not doing too much damage because I went full vitality build for the next attempt on the final boss. My current build was not doing it. So I gotta play with the current weapons in the game and try to figure out something a little different. What's up, Phil? Kinda wish I saved the goodies up for up here. Again, this is the only bad thing about going a full vitality build is not too bad in the regard that you do really maximize how much HP you get from potions. And sergeants always are trying to do like point blank fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, it's taking a long time to kill, but I'm also getting nowhere close to dying. If I do, the potions heal for like 80% of my health, or some like outrageous number, so I'm not as in danger. as I was before. June 6th is the official launch of Rexcraft, which is Saturday. 1.2 version, okay. I mean, he's gonna learn to stop pulling his pistol out at me. Alright, more gold. And then it's just this section here that needs to be taken care of. So it'll be this Saturday, huh? Hopefully I'll be home and I won't be like in like the hospital. If I am in the hospital, Saturdays aren't surgery days, so I should be fine. As long as I get my laptop ran up to me. But I shall see. I'm gonna be I'm thinking if I have a high likelihood of staying only because of my sides and how bad they are. The water retention's moved up, and that's not a good thing. So I'm hoping they would be willing to do something about it, because nothing's gonna get better by me just sitting home and constantly draining. So, excuse me. Yeah, most surgery days are like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for emergencies. Saturdays aren't typically surgical days for the doctor I'm seeing. But I don't see me going for like emergency surgery or anything like that, because I ain't bad. So I think worst case scenario, I go surgery Thursday, and then I'll be over the weekend on wound vac or something, and then it'll be Monday. Either way, I'll have the whole weekend. I'll have the whole weekend regardless. I think that's all the gold that's here. I haven't looked at the map or anything. I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna feel vibes, and then if I find a spot, cool. If I don't, I'll make a spot. It is what it is. It's not like you can't terraform shit. You know what I mean? It's a waste. At this point, I'm just getting insignias off these two little yahoos. That chest has nothing in it. That's all the gold. And I really should just mark where they are. Like I could be like, okay, got it. You know. I don't do that. Don't be smart. We run south and hit up this line. But no, I want to finish this game today as far as the final boss. When Ashlands come out, I'll revisit Windrose. But I might just like play around with like building a base, like a desired base, and then going from there. This profile is almost 100% done. As far as like everything I can do. southwest corner of one of the large volumes on the map. Ocean without sea temples and plains on both sides of the ocean. Or do canal based here. Okay, nice, yeah. That would be interesting. Although uh,
So many unanswered questions.
and I need more silver. Right, so we got what? Vitality up. That's good. I need a swamp pie. Seafood platter is cool, but I need secondary vitality. Three, nothing. Fish tacos is 10. I think of fish tacos. Like 20 right now. We get 23. So. What stamina you have? My stamina, that has higher strength. That's decimation. Sturdy helper with crit chance. That's interesting. Check that out. Check the rate. You get base damage is 15 points higher. So Sturdy Helper goes more damage with a higher crit chance. Per block and crit chance. Huh. Still pretty interesting. Not that I end up using it, but I think Venice did. Yeah. As soon as you say canal, that's the first thing I think of, anyways. I don't know what I'm gonna be building. I just think it'd be nice to start over from scratch, though. I was talking to Newbie about the nuances of the new server and how the item collection system is not going to be infinite like it was before. There is going to be a hard cap to it. So those who are used to infinity need to get their everything figured out, because it ain't happening like that no more, apparently. That's damage, crit damage, range. I just want to go straight electric voltage. So we want the flat damage. That way it increases the other stuff. Special weapon attack damage. That 3-minute cooldown on Soul Eater is really bothering me. Yeah. The question is you can only allow one of those per chunk? Or can you put as many of those chunk collectors per chunk? Because if that's the case, you can just bypass and be like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter because I could just put a billion of these fucking things in there, and it is what it is. Yeah, which if that's the case, you could turn that into a pretty sizable storage. Because then it's just a matter of bringing items into that chunk. So I would think maybe you can do something like a water, like an like a basically like an item water flow thing, where it'll flow the items from your farms into that chunk, and then the chunk collector will just grab it automatically. But then again, that's also a problem because we'll have to upgrade the chunk collector to increase the overall size of the inventory. So, but that doesn't mean that we can't put multiple chunk collectors with the same settings in sequential chunks. You can have a large, like you said, you like having a warehouse. Just have one large warehouse and have the same like chunk collectors lined up inside of it. And in case you need more of the items, you just move to the next chunk over, next chunk over. It'd be like you have your own personal Amazon warehouse or something like close to that. It's crazy, but I mean, it's a way to bypass the limitation of item total. Got one, yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to the dueling greatsword temporarily. I want to get more. You know, no, we'll keep this build. Let's keep this build. See how it goes. See, the Soul Eater isn't really the problem with this build at this point. That reloads faster than most muskets. I think we take the reliable pistol. I don't think I worry about the muskets per se. I take this and I take the Drake pistol. They both stack, yeah. I'll get this to a level 10. I can't ascend it. What does it ascend for? 50%? Okay, that's just damage to pirates and that. Unfortunately, the priestess is not a pirate. Oh, but I wish she was. We'll grab the Sun Ring just in case. I don't think it's gonna be needed though. The problem here is the Mire Metal. It's gonna be another problem with me having to go back in and get more Mire Metal. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. We'll see if it goes anywhere. We got 5 shots to try to get those bubbles on the back to be popped. Oh, then Hello? Oh, that's plague damage. Okay. This isn't going well. I can make more potions if need be. Yeah, because my damage is 175. I'm allowed to die at least once. Okay. Too angry to die is now on cooldown. Okay, so I can't stack these pistols. I'm just turning into a war of attrition. I don't like the attrition that I'm going through right now. Okay, so here's the thing I need to do. Oh, hi. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. There. It only did 1100. Okay. I know everything's fully like charged and up to snuff. Oh my lordy. I don't think that's gonna work. I think that's a lot of farming for something that's not gonna pay out. Shit. I mean, I can grab that increased special weapon attack, but I ain't gonna do shit at the end. Having all that HP is nice, but there's gotta be another play. Okay. So bleeding's not working. HP stacking is not working. I've been wanting to try a certain build, so. Plague Halberd won't work. Yeah, unfortunately, they put the boss fight in the middle of the map to make sure no one can do like multiplayer madness with ships. Yeah, they unfortunately they've thought that through. Okay, I can pull 2 points out of there. I can increase the effect of healing, or I can increase slash damage. The melee damage resistance was pretty nice. Okay, I can pull 1 point out of the middle. So I can pull 3 points out like this. Do I need Berserk? I don't think I do. I think I can increase that, and then get the damage resistance. Because I want to stay alive. I want to stay with HP during this fight. I don't really want to stay in Berserk range. I want to keep crit chance. Do I want crit chance or do I want more flat damage? Okay. Interesting. Okay, watch this. Okay, I can pull 1 point out. I pull 2 points there. 3. Okay. Temporal health. I can pull that out. What if I just don't get... What if I did this? So, I increase the temporal health gain when taking damage. Then I also increase the effectiveness of converting the temporal health into health from follow-up damage. I increase the overall two-handed damage. That's by 10%. This goes up to 9%. So increase damage by 10% and also get a little more balance there. We'll try this out. That being said, we are going to reset. The agility is our main damage. We'll go back to this. All right. Okay. We'll stay with the Drakes, and we'll try to be better with shooting. The Major Sun Ring. Okay, cool. We can change it pretty quickly. So we're gonna do this little number. And then we're gonna switch this. Do we need to switch out Soul Eater? I don't think we do, actually. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Dueling Greatsword. The Drake. Yeah. And we'll take that. And then we'll swap out the potions and everything before we get into the fight. Because I need vitality to live. Maybe we don't need a sun. I'm gonna say we don't need a Major Sun Ring. We'll keep it in our inventory just in case. We'll find out the hard way though, I'm sure. And then let's grab some more gunpowder. Some more gunpowder. Maybe I'd find it eventually. Oh, 1 second. Phone call. Okay, I got an hour until physical therapy shows up. I didn't know if he was going to show up today. Okay, yeah, that just put me on a time crunch. Actually, we can take away the flat damage and bring back the melee damage by 13%. So we could change that buff into this buff. Things on the bottom. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the best setup I have. We'll have to keep the pistol for any wards we can't reach. When our HP gets too low, we'll pop Soul Eater out to do the little bonus thing. The Dueling Greatsword's gonna be our main bread and butter, though. We got enough tanky shit, so I think this is our best shot right now. Okay, you need to stop doing that. Okay, there's an unavoidable back there. Fire going way better. Yep, I had it with my mouth. What is with my shields? What happened to the shields, brother? What happened to the shields? Bro. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm better off running around and waiting for the other pimples to come back. Coming for the sprint. I couldn't block. I can't dodge that. Pimples. Fuck. Your face looks like your ass. Oh, come on. Get off of it. Okay, so I am getting the perfect block off, but because I'm taking damage through the block, it's not letting me keep the buff. Come on. Anytime. Anytime. I might have to take iframes off scooching, off the dash. Oop. Nope. Okay, wait, I got that. Cool, cool, cool. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Fuck's sake, man. Come on, come on, come on, get up, get up, get up. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, get up, get up, get up. Bro, come on. Fucking recovery time is so bullshit. Got it. GG. Fucking GG. Lost. Get fucked. Explosion. No explosion? I expected it to explode. Why you no go boom? Okay. I expected a boom. So yeah. Cool, I got Tron's a ball. To be continued. We have finished the game. Yeah, the next zone, digital content will be released in upcoming updates. The next content release will be Ashlands. Okay. Yeah, so I had a good idea with the dueling greatsword. The Soul Eater didn't pay out as much because the special attack, the damage scales and vitality, and I didn't do too well in vitality. I think the vitality food kind of helped that out a bit more than I expected it to. We didn't need to use the Major Sun Ring because he didn't do too many of the Plague Spits, so that was fine. The Drake's double barrel pistol really helped with getting the shots lined up to reduce the pop the pimples to get the shields down. Otherwise, there's no way without popping those pimples to like that's the fight. You have to do it. I guess you could have, if you didn't want to go with the gun, you could have did the dodging to the left and right. But at most, you're gonna reach there is maybe 3 pimples because you had the 2 on the back right side and then the 1 on the left side. You might have reached that one that's slightly higher if you were lucky, but I don't think so. I think there's only 3 pimples you could reach at that point, so would have been a longer wait duration between all that. And then what you really needed was, because that tongue was a weak spot, you needed like probably a crit damage. That's probably what I could have done. I probably could have switched out slash damage for like crit damage by 20%. But I think the slash damage was just, yeah, honestly thinking about it, I don't think the slash damage did too much because I couldn't really do damage in between getting the pimples popped. So fuck it. That's over a second happen, right? Wait for us to get the potion back. I just want to see. I just want to see if you could do it without a gun. So you got those 2 back pimples. That top one. Maybe. A posturing might be helpful for this fight. So you got that back. Yeah, you can't get those. You can get the 2 right there that are currently popped. And you can get this one, for sure. Oh, turn. Oh, fuck me. I take the early Soul Eater. Well. 7, 8, about 9,000. Fuck. Try to block there to go. Well, yeah. Trying to stack the vulnerability too late. That'll wear off over time. I'm not too worried. It's one pimple. Oh, she shook. Stop turning your ass. Bruh. Bro, like, really? 2 unavoidables back to back? Do I hear 3? Brother. Okay. Someone's getting a little cocky, aren't we? God damn it. Oh wait, we got it. I want to do the I'm gonna get the vulnerability so I can do the extra 15% damage. We almost got the cooldown on Sully. Beautiful. What? Oh no. Beautiful. Perfect range. Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Great rotation right there. Okay. Left side is rebloomed. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Alright, I was able to get that little pimple popped. Okay, so it auto reloads. Oh, hi. I'm running out of bullets. Great timing. Thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Too bad I can't climb on her and get those. I don't know why they didn't show. Come on, you big ugly bitch. Okay. It's that back foot that's like getting me stuck on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I didn't know you can turn on a dime. Okay, that back left foot is now available. Of course. Of course. I'll risk it. Fuck. God damn, I have a horrible fucking aim. Excuse me. Pimple popper here. First name Doctor. Oh. Okay. We got options. We got options. We got options. GG. G fucking G. That's 2 in a row. Alright. Yeah, we got her figured out. I even ran out of bullets and we still found a way. So, not bad. Not bad. Alright. All she drops is the fucking Tear of Sorrow. I feel like she should drop something else besides just that. Oh well. Cool. With that said, the only thing we have left is the last ocean spot that we need to find. There was that one island we found during the Brethren quest. So we'll go check that out real quick. What I gotta do between now and Ashlands coming out is just farming up base resources. Just to try to keep everything, you know, nice and neat for later on. We'll switch this back out. Just do flat damage. And then honestly, we don't need these for basic everyday stuff. We only need that for boss fights. I was hoping that we were gonna get another companion whistle, but I guess only the boar is in right now. Because I've checked every POI, so unless it's something that's hard to find, the ship's right there. So let's do this. Unless it's a hard to find POI, then I mean, I don't know. But we're gonna keep stacking the letters of favor, all the little insignias. All 4 of our factions are maxed out. All quests are done. It's just a to be continued quest. So let's go see if we can find this. This island here had potentially something on it. We'll go see what was there. Because all we're looking at now is for one more ocean interaction. And like I said, everything on the map is done. And I could just sail for, you know, the yos and the hoes. Yeah, this game's taken a lot of hours. It is not an easy game to get into. The first couple hours is rough, especially when you're first trying to get your armor upgraded.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Pigs are going to be the bane of your existence. But I mean, once you get past that first 5 levels, it has its difficulty ramps. This last difficulty ramp from 10 to 15 was definitely a thing as well. But I mean, I feel like once you got used to the combat of each individual monster, wasn't so bad. Still hate witches. Witches are difficult, especially when they're coming like 2s and 3s. You don't want to fight witches in multiple witch groups. Like a witch warrior combo is also kind of rough because the warrior's gonna chase you down. The plague hunters suck because they just like tossing those spears from a distance and they're fucking aimbot accurate with it. So I mean, if this is how much of a headache this third area is, I wonder how bad Ashlands is gonna be. I imagine Ashlands is gonna be probably something with like a volcano. Mind you, I'm not looking at spoilers. I don't ever want to look at spoilers. When I go into these fights for like the boss fights and everything, I'm going in purely blind. That's why we were trying all these different builds to see what would work, what wouldn't work. I wanted to, I wanted to go in there and learn it. I didn't want to sit there and watch a video. Hey, this is how you beat this boss as fast as possible. This is the best build. Run this weapon and this weapon. Aim for this and do this. No, I don't like doing that. I don't like watching those fucking videos. That takes all the fun out of these games. I'd rather get my ass served to me 10,000 times over and slowly learn the mechanics of the fight and, you know, and get good enough to where I can do the back-to-back clearing. I went from not being able to get her to half HP to downing her twice in a row, which is really rapid, you know, learning. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So, I mean, I'll take it. This makes me look like a genius. I don't know if this counts. This is a pretty good island. That's what I think. I mean, that's what I think, Phil. I think that too. Like, it just being told how to do everything. I can understand if you're having trouble and you need like a hint. They can be like, "Hey, pimples. Here's your hint." And it's like, pimples. Like maybe you didn't notice that she was a giant frog with pimples. You know, maybe you start looking at the pimples, like, oh, let's pop them bitches. I mean, I fought monsters in like Dark Souls, and I play Legend of Zelda and all these other games, and I've been conditioned to look for weak spots. If you move, little dodo. So like, I see a pimple, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna see if I can shoot that. As soon as we saw the pimple pop, and you know, we saw that it left her with a lot of shields depleted, that I knew, okay, that's the opening. I didn't even go for the tongue originally. Whenever she initially I broke all of her shields, I noticed that I hit a yellow, but I thought that was just lucky crit. I didn't know that was an actual weak spot. So once I found out that was a weak spot, you saw me. I started using the vulnerability guns, so I can get the extra 15% damage, and then I was doing the heavy attacks, the two-handed. I started, you know, gearing a plan around it. Oh, okay, I know this island. There's nothing on this island at all. That's nothing. Looking for like one of these islands here. What if we already know it? That pissed me off. I think we've taken care of all the shipwrecks. So here's the thing. It could be anywhere like over here in this section. It could be over here. It could be in this giant fog of war. It's probably where it's going to be. It's going to probably be somewhere in here. So my best option is going from Tortuga. Okay, that's a Blackbeard Island. Because I've seen that many a time. My best bet is coming from Tortuga southward, like over here. So we'll go this direction from Tortuga and keep our eyes out. From here, we can sail down to Blackbeard waters, so we can come down in this direction. Since we know this island is now just an island. That being said, this island is pretty good looking. We could flatten this out and turn this into our mega base. Well, I say mega base because, you know, I'm used to Minecraft terms, but We can flatten this hill down, get all this flattened out. Maybe raise up these edges. We can make this work. I kind of like that idea. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that idea quite a lot. So what we'll do is we'll let me get some fiber and wood, and we'll make a tent, and we'll come back here. And then I can start like laying it out. Get one big base, you know, fully erected. We got clay here, so clay's huge for the alchemical pots, so we'll try to keep away from touching this clay. So we'll probably be more focused on that side of the island. That way it's like, you know, outside of the zone here. Otherwise, if your bonfire reaches too far, it will keep resources from spawning and it keep monsters from spawning. But we want the resources, i.e. the clay there, to keep respawning. So we'll just try to claim over here in this section a bit more. So we'll set revival point. But no, that boss was fun. It was a huge challenge. It reminded me of what was it, Dark Souls 2 boss? I think it's Dark Souls 2. There was a frog boss in one of the Dark Souls games. It reminded me of her, of that one. So I think the Frog Priestess isn't a new concept, but I think this one was a little bit more annoying. The wards were definitely a giveaway, but yeah, this boss was really tanky.
All together! Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away and with the will, boys. For Tortuga we will steer.
Well, hello there.
We'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the grey dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga. Rolling home, dear land to thee.
Hello, freighter, all by yourself.
Amid the rigging blows the loud exulting gale like a bird.
Oh. Go and try to get something to eat. Alright, buddy. Yeah, I'll be on the server when it resets on Saturday. That's what I'm gonna try to be. Every single after so everything can be real tentative. Well, I think definitely, I'll be looking for the server opening. I put 3.2 when it started up, so. You know what, I wanted to finish Windrose off as fast as possible, so I didn't. But trying to juggle Windrose and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ho 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 ho! Someone's getting fired. someone's getting fired. Yeah, this hard grog is amazing. Man, I hit that fucking wave at the wrong time. That wave took me and kind of threw me. Loop here. Come on, turn, motherfucker. Now I got the wave slowing me down. The waves during the battles are like the worst part about this game, I swear to God. And it's not really a problem until you get into the medium and larger ships. The smaller ships are like, whatever, we can press them pretty quick. The bigger your boat, the harder the waves hit you. Alright. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh. How come every time I try to go after somebody who's fucking near dead, they start blocking? It's fucking stupid shit. I try to hit the fucking sailor, he starts blocking. I start getting hit by the fucking guy behind me. I start blocking, I start going after the captain. He starts blocking, the sailor turns around and starts attacking me from the ass. And I just get fucking landlocked in between them both. Got all this HP and defense and I can't do shit with it. Whenever I have fucking berserk and shit, I had no problem taking this bitch out. And now that I lost the frigate, the level 15 Mona Lisa out here is fucking gone. Oh, please tell me I'm gonna drown. Please tell me I'm gonna drown. That's gonna make me feel so much better about myself. Ugh. Cool. I'm glad I lost the frigate out here. Oh, look, there's another freighter out here. It's gonna let me get a second chance. Wow. I don't even know if I want a second chance after that fucking showing. Bruh. I can beat a fucking giant, ancient priestess frog, but I can't beat a couple pirates on a goddamn ship. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Come on! Oh, whiskey is the life of man.
How is that big ass boat going so goddamn fast? It went fucking zooming over them fucking waves. want you to stay right fucking here. Really? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Fucked. Actually, hard turn. So you can, like, slow it down, turn it correctly. Uh, Ain't no bullshit this time. Fucking it up. Let the boys go over. Who this fucker blocking, man? Excuse me? Come on. You motherfucker. Look at him. And now they're both gonna fall there. Come on, come on, come on! What the fuck, man? Dude come up from behind me and smacked me in the fucking ass again. What the fuck is the point of doing this shit, man? Second time I've died to a fucking freighter fight. It's fucking ridiculous. Come on. Faster, run faster, you fat fuck. Thank you very much. Okay, that boat's still there. I'm gonna try to get in this boat. And just hope that that one doesn't poof in front of me. I'll have to restart the fight, but I still have to restart the whole naval conflict. Seriously, how was the pirate version of this game harder than the fucking voodoo magic swamp plague shit? How is that the harder version? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it. These pirates aren't hard to kill. It's just I'm getting swamped. They're coming up two different staircases, and then they're all like just turning their backs on. They're like, "Oh, that guy's yeah, let's get him." I'm sitting there. I'm keeping two people at bay. The one comes up behind me, fucking stagger, 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 dead. Because I lose all my poise like in the drop of a hat. So I don't know what the answer is. So do I grab the poise ring and say fuck it and switch off of the slash damage? Like, what is the right answer? I don't know. At this point, I'm doing this for quote unquote fun. I'm not having fun anymore. I had more fun fighting the damn near impossible boss and learning the fight versus stuff that I know should be fucking easy and I'm just getting dicked on.
Ships on your hand, Captain.
I'm literally just getting screwed over here. And here, I'm getting body blocked in like the worst position I could possibly be in front of the fucking stairs. The fucking pirates keep walking in front of me, man. Not gonna like this. I'll tell you, I'll rage quit. I'm ready. I'm ready to yell for mom to pull the Wi-Fi out. Mom, pull the plug. I'm losing. I'm losing. I can't do this. Look at all these fucking sergeants right here. Here's how it begins. Look at him. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh. What is this? Coming out of fucking nowhere like he... Oh, hell no. Nope. Nope. Get your ass off my dick. Look at this guy. He's... Oh, that is just hell down there. And then I got these guys body blocking me yet again. I used to clear out pirate camps by myself. Why the fuck do I need a whole ship full of idiots to fucking block me and cause even more fucking problems? No, we didn't win it, you fucking scrubs. Y'all slowed me down and almost got me killed twice. On top of actually getting me killed twice. Fucking stupid ass AI. Oh my god. Bro. I think the ship fights are definitely something they need to work on, especially when it gets to the kill 20 pirates and it's this involved. They gotta do something with this.
Roll, boys.
Oh, cool. I love when fog comes in.
20 years or more. But now I'm turned adrift to starve upon
Oh,
my
cool. 3
native shore.
transports.
By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannons glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar. Though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets e'er venture upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push to sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our native shore. Come pity gentle strangers, a luckless British tar.
Okay, so someone wants to be dumb. I'll kind of let it go. Front! Never mind now, fuck me. Fuck's sake, man. Aiming front and the fuckers are like, nope, left. Oh, fuck you. Honestly, fuck it.
That's it, finished! Lead off speed!
Okay. I'm dumbfounded. How the fuck am I hitting with 2 of the fucking 36 shells? Missed with all them. Bro, come the fuck on. I'm gonna find the one little rock out here to hit with my giant boat. Ah, come here, dude. Don't fucking run away, you little bitch. You don't get to shoot and run. Oh, don't slow down. Don't slow down when I'm finally starting to shoot back at you. Oh, I didn't read that he turned. Oh, there's a level 12 warship there. Oh, you stay right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go full forward, full forward. I ain't losing this bitch. I want that warship. I want to kill that warship. That's just another large fucking island for no reason. I used to be scared of the warships, now I want to fight them. So much better than what it was. least outside range. Come on, turn, turn, turn. How the fuck am I missing? He is right fucking there. So go straight. Thank you very much. Fuck. Get a lot of like munitions and all those supplies. I'll take. Oh, there's an interceptor out there. It's level 8 interceptor. Not worth it.
Alright. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey made me pawn my clothes. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey gave me this red nose. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey here in whiskey.
So the thing about having the Foothills Island here is that I already have all the Foothills locations. So I know this is just an empty island. So I mean, it could be nice to have for like a base maybe, if you wanted a Foothills like island for a base. Unless there's like a hidden quest on this, I don't know. I'll have to wait for those rocks now. Looks like the southern tip is the only place you can like dock. Alright, I'll admit, now I'm curious about the island. Because it's hard to get on now. This interceptor's gonna be in my way though. Yeah, interceptor's gonna be a problem. Obliterate! We'll go check that out, and then we'll go, once we check out this island, we'll hit Tortuga, and then we'll go Suka find that last ocean island. I'm not seeing anything out here. We've already been to that one in the distance. This one's interesting, because, who knows. That's the one we were just at, I think. No? Okay. There's another island like right there. Ooh, these scallywags. Oh my god, come on. Whose rule was it to make it fucking 10 plant fibers to make one of these fucking things? Let's go to boat. Go to base. Nope, that's not base. Close. Not it. Just about 50 years south of that.
Careful
What
now.
years is it a
Elf before
distance? It's
heat.
time. Alright. Let's go. That brings us back here. We'll go check out the island, see if there's anything worthwhile. Ain't never heard no. Ain't never heard. Doom, 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 doom. Never heard no. Ain't never heard. Doo-doo. Oh, you poor piggies. You know not who's been bossing you. Uh-oh. Goats or wolves? Pirates!
Die!
Fucking hell, more goddamn homemade bullshit. There's a goat. That should be a wolf den. Sure is. I think that's just white. Oh, yeah, that's orange. Trying to see what the goodness here is besides just wildlife and trees. I mean, it's nice. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think it's nice enough to make a base here. I mean, it's each to their own, obviously. Where's your third friend? Just you two? So, so far we have 2 wolves. There's some lemons. No, but some limes, I should say. Bit of a color difference in those. And I guess you could say, ooh, that's good. You could arguably say that maybe this is a good place for, like, if you had multiple people, like, on a server, and you wanted to have a base. This island in particular would be pretty good, but it doesn't quite suit what I want. What I want is that stuff right there.
Ship's under your hat, Captain.
I want that. Let's go ahead and... We know there's another island down there, which is cool. We're gonna worry about that one later. Let's hit this up here. So we're going south-southwest.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Yeah, southwest.
Clear off speed.
I wish you could sleep on the boat. You know what? That's what they could add. They could add sleeping on your boat. If you get the same benefit on your boat as camping, then why can't you sleep on the boat to pass time? You should be able to rest on your pirate ships. L5 haulers are useless to me now. I just need to get more out of everything. I mean, I can, with one little cannon barrage, I can take out a level 8 ship. So, level 5s aren't doing jack. The level 15s are just annoying, because if I ran, like, the Plague Halberd or something, I could see doing a lot better in the little skirmishes on the ship. I just don't, because I don't do that often.
All hands! Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away. Just laid upon Van Diemen's drill shore.
Something like that.
Oh, you're out so
See that little island there? Be anywhere in this fog. We're just gonna hit out the biggest area first.
Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know
Are you
you
all
all
sadly
pity
pity me?
for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool.
Don't do
On
it.
the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2.10 a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me tin, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of
Really?
Wait the gun!
You really want to do this? Alright, well, those are your warning shots. How are you still shooting? You are disabled, sir. Fucking cheating ass game. Fucked.
Enemy ship's gone, Captain!
I knocked him out. He should have been disabled. He should not have been able to shoot anymore out of his damn cannons. What's up, Drizzy Dre? Let me go back to southeast. I'm on the hunt for one final ocean island. I have beaten the last boss. Twice. So, yep. She's easy once you know the trick. I did not look any strategy guides or anything up. I died a lot. Oh shit. Physical therapy's here. I forgot about physical therapy coming. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well. But yeah.
He's the sails!
I'm gonna have to call it for now. I hope my day's been busy today. I've seen occupational therapy at 8 o'clock this morning. Wound care was here like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours ago. And then physical therapy, I haven't had since Wednesday of last week because I've been going back and forth between two different people. Because I'm supposed to start lymphatic treatments, but they don't have lymphatic orders, start lymphatic treatments. So they said, well, we don't need a lymphatic specialist to go into your house. We just need physical therapy going to your house. So now I went from I'm back to a physical therapist instead of a lymphatic treatment with physical therapy. So I got my boy Frank. I've had him before. I had him back last year in September. Very talkative and pretty decent guy. He rubs people the wrong way with how he talks, but I mean, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. But yeah, Dre knocked it out. I end up using the Soul Eater sword, Drake's dual pistol, um, the great sword, the dueling great sword, primarily dueling great sword, and just vitality food. I tried doing I tried doing just the Soul Eater with full vitality. It was great, but it was incredibly slow and I was incredibly weak. Um, I tried doing Rapier. The Rapier of 1,000 cuts does not stack well against her because she is a plague creature. So yeah, yeah, we'll have that fun whenever we get to it. I'm sure she's gonna be a lot of fun for the Buffaloes. I think multiplayer, she's gonna be way fucking easier because you're gonna be able to hit her from different angles, and it'll make her weak spots a lot easier to take out. But yeah, she's definitely a solo. Like soloing her is definitely difficult. So I suggest you try soloing her first because that's where the real difficulty is. I think when you have two, three, four people going after her, the more people she'll have more health, but the easier she'll be to deal with. That's all I want to say. I don't want to spoil too much because you said already, so I'm assuming you haven't seen her yet. So, which likely you and the boys gonna end up seeing her before the Buffaloes do. All right, I gotta go. Dude's walking up. Peace, dude.